Kane, good morning, brother. Wow, 1 a.m. again. Hey, Kane, I've got a thought. I'll never bring it to you again if you just give me an answer, what you think of this in the morning when I call you. Geez, it's 15 degrees out right now outside. Hey, Kane, check this out. No BS. Do you know, could we be on the same page? Would you fully understand the impact of what I'm going to say? Let's find out, Kane. Can you imagine? I've got the music background available to me to do Wanted Dead or Alive by Bon Jovi. I've got available the music. All I need is to sing on that. What would people think, Kane, if you was to play me singing Bon Jovi song, Wanted, Dead or Alive? People out there would freak out if I did a good job of it. Wouldn't you say, Kane? Let's be real, bro. If I could knock Wanted, Dead or Alive out of the park, execute it, I think I could actually, without a doubt. The question is the editing. If you was to take me in the studio at the radio station with Wanted Dead or Alive music background, it's karaoke, I'm not going to BS, it'd take me a couple of days to get it. Wouldn't you rather put on Wanted Dead or Alive, something I just did new, instead of Homeless Man's Rock Song? Although, don't get me wrong, bro, Homeless Man's Rock Song kicks ass, but I'll be honest with you, I feel in the center of my heart, this might be the last time I get a song played on the radio. Let's just say I'm figuring that way. I got the feeling, if you open the door, is it something that you wouldn't mind doing? It wouldn't take me much in the studio with what you have available to edit and whatnot. Right there at the radio station, Kane. I'm doing my homework. I got the music background, located it. So, I just want to open your mind and throw something out there. I don't know what you would say to it, but it would be more important to me to do Wanted Dead or Alive than my own Homeless Man's Rock Song, because let's just face it. It's a cover tune. It's a smash hit tune, Wanted Dead or Alive. It would get a buzz going without a doubt, Kane. It would get a buzz going. I'm not as good as I used to be getting the highs, but I guarantee what I have to bring to the table with how good I would do on that Wanted Dead or Alive, Kane. Holy shit. Just in my mind, I already know what would happen. I would be satisfied with the outcome of it. It wouldn't take much studio time. I would go in there prepared. And maybe if I made a mistake, so we redo the take, we could be out of there with a complete product in an hour. Because I'm focused. I've already done the song before. Okay, 1988, I recorded that in a studio with the best of everything. I knocked it out of the park, but you know what? I don't have that available anymore like everything else, but I know where I'd like to see Wanted Dead or Alive. So, anyways, you're going to see this morning. You let me know, Kane. That would make such a buzz. Holy, people would freak out. Who the F is this? Coming from nowhere. You know what? I'm not looking to get famous, but I'll tell you what. I would get off knowing that song was played because it would blow people's minds, Kane. That's all I say. I just get the vibe of that. How could I want anything else if I had a choice? But you know what? I'm grateful for Homeless Man's Rock Song on Christmas time. But if I'm willing to switch from Homeless Man's Rock Song and willing to go cold turkey, I ain't been in the studio in 20 years there, brother. But it would put me on a different planet if I could actually be sitting here like we always do, and you would play Wanted Dead or Alive. But the thing is, would you be willing to make it happen? Bring me in the studio. You tell me what time and where. I wouldn't miss it for the world, and I would go in there and be focused. I'll wear brand new clothes to come up into the studio, Kane. And I'll even shower before, deodorant and all. And my place is clean, you know. I'm ready to do this. And I thought I'd ask you because, you know what? It would kill me for the rest of my life if I knew that I didn't go and pursue this when I had the idea. Because Wow. Anyways, I don't want to keep going on and on. But anyways, let me know this morning when you see this. Yay or nay. You could say, you know, Eric, I can't even put Homeless Man's Rock Song on there because just shit happened. Or, you know, Eric, I couldn't do Wanted Dead or Alive and bring you into the studio. But you know why I'm asking you, Kane? Because you could make it happen. Like, I could bring the music background. And you know what? I won't be able to sleep tonight until I find an answer from you because it's only 7 days till Christmas. But I can have in 7 days the music background, give or take a day or two. I can have the music background in my hand. But I'm only going to do that if I could do something with that music background in my hand, working with you, because you know what? I don't want to record anything that I couldn't execute, and I know I could execute it, and that's why I'm asking to you, would you like to get off on playing Wanted Dead or Alive? I'll bet you if we got together and did this, I'll bet you Bon Jovi would get wind of it. All you got to do is play however much time you can of the Wanted Dead or Alive, preferably the whole thing, because it'll never leave people's minds. Who the F is this guy kicking ass on this Bon Jovi song? Because that's what I would do. I would kick ass on it. I would execute it, and I would rest for the rest of my life knowing that you put out there the best I could do at 57. Like I said, 20 years, but I don't doubt for a second I'd knock that effing song out of the park. I'd get off on it because that's one of my favorite songs. 1988, Wanted Dead or Alive. That's when I recorded it. It had already been out there a little bit, I think a year or so. I think 87 is when Wanted Dead or Alive came out. Or 88, it was one of the two. Anyway, how about that? Put that thought in your mind, Kane. Even if you want to play around, ask people on the radio, hey, I want to know how many people out there want to hear Eric do Wanted Dead or Alive. And however you want to play with it, but think about it. Can you imagine the impact on people? Holy shit. I'm really dying from the center of my heart to wonder if I did go in the studio with you, I know you wouldn't accept nothing but the best. And that's what I expect. Give them something to talk about for a long time. Anyways, Kane. Good morning, brother. Merry Christmas. Yeah! Whoa! Wanted Dead or Alive. Eric, vocalist.